Hello, my beautiful souls. Happy Thursday. I couldn't wait to talk about this energy. It has been coming in so intense, so buzzy like. I can feel it in the bottoms of my feet. And there has been just an intense energy coming up through Gaia. Now, a lot of people have been commenting about not feeling aligned. And I completely understand that. I did not, you know, always feel this amazing energy. And a lot of times, Source has to show me what it feels like to not be aligned. So, a lot of times, while we're going through this massive energy, there is times when we are going to feel that. And today it was like this huge wave of that came in. And I had to do a huge reset uh, to realign myself. And I was actually really grateful for it because with that came a whole lot of information as well. I am feeling that a lot of people are struggling with alignment because this energy is so intense. Because with light, and we're experiencing a massive amount of light, massive amount of like upgrades going through our chakras, we're getting light codes constantly right now. This is a huge time where subconsciously or consciously we're receiving light codes. And light is knowledge, light is truth, and it's going to either align with us or not. And when we're not in alignment, we're feeling, we might feel sick to our head, dizzy, nauseous. There's going to be all kinds of different types of um, things that will happen. Now, these are not ascension symptoms, guys. That is an old trick of the trade. That is an old thought pattern. Ascension symptoms, no, they don't exist. That is when we are not in alignment. Alignment is when we are feeling connected with source and with Gaia. Part of being in alignment is feeling that light and feeling that connection and not feeling that resistance with the connection, feeling it as if it's just one of us. Now, grounding is extremely important when we're receiving all this light. So, one of the things I personally have been doing, besides drinking a massive amount of water or tea, I love to drink tea as well because it's another way to like make the water flavorful. Plus, I'm getting nutrients as well. But I could go on and on about tea. Regardless, when we're sitting there, sitting outside is so beautiful. Receiving that energy, not only from the light, but also from Gaia as well, that deep grounding energy. And that's where we're going to receive that buzzing from our feet when we take off our shoes and just receive that deep connection from Earth and Mother Gaia, spending time really enjoying being in nature. This is the time to really come back to source and feel that connection with nature. Because the more we can feel that, the more we can come back to us in our heart space. And the heart space is where we can expand our pillar. And by expanding our pillar, that's when we grow and become stronger, and we can create a stronger barrier to be able to resist all of that energy that comes in from other people. So the more we can push out our own heart space and be in our own being and our own column of love and light, that is when we become that strength. Now, one of the things that I love to do is to offer that alignment for people and finding other people who do that as well, because to be able to see that gift in one another is just beautiful. Because we are, we're all when we align and we become extremely strong, building our unique pillar between source and Gaia, we are extremely strong. But then when we can combine that pillar with other people who are also as strong, then we really grow in our strength and we can see the uniqueness in each other, and it becomes so valuable and so beautiful. Now, that is where I love to show these events and retreats and doing these lives, because maybe you're not going to align with me, but you might align with someone else. And truly, when we're all one, I that's perfectly fine. If you can receive that energy and align with someone else, and that is okay. That's perfectly fine. That's why we're getting together, sh- because then if you find that strength by accessing that your the modalities from someone else, that's all that matters in the end, is you growing and becoming a stronger individual. All I see is people becoming stronger individuals, becoming beautiful, stronger pillars of themselves, in and of themselves. If you don't resonate with what I say, that's okay. Find someone else that you do. As long as it's of love and light and peace and truth, that's all that matters. Find someone that you do resonate with and grow in your own strength and sovereignty. I guess I've talked a lot during this Lionsgate, but it's just it's coming through, and all these codes and stuff in and of it in myself. And I just believe very strongly that we should all be growing. We should all be becoming our own strength and our own pillar. And it shouldn't just be one person, it should be all of us. We are all so unique and we are all so beautiful. And I love seeing other people grow just as much. Um, and I was told to just have some fun today too. And I love to see what Source has to say to me. And if you are here and you'd like a card, I would be happy to pull a card for you as well. And where's my selenite? I got my selenite. I don't know why I never have it with me when I start these things. I just don't ever think about it until it's time to do it. Here we go. Clear it. Cleared my space before I came in. Feels so much better. But yeah, clearing our space right now has been really important because we are receiving so much energy, and even clearing it more, because what came in today is our energy is just compounding throughout the Lionsgate, and it's almost like everyone keeps thinking that it's going to end on the 12th. It's not going to end on the 12th. It's not going to end until the 15th or 16th. And the energy keeps compounding. So it's going to feel like there's going to be a finale. That's why balancing and rejuvenating and aligning our energy at the end will be really substantial in and and bringing out our highest timeline and aligning everything. It's kind of like we have all this stuff going on right now because we have all this stuff coming in, and then it's going to kind of like smooth everything out so you can do and activate things for your highest good for the next, I'm seeing 3 to 6 months. It could even work into the next 3 years, depending on how you activate it, how you put it in your mind's eye when you do the event. Okay, now this is what um, I'm seeing. There's a lot of karmic release going on in the field. There has been a lot. Oh, I don't know why, but there's just like energy changed. Um, so there's a lot of karmic release right now. There's been a lot of like purple energy in the field, and it's like alchemization. And Saint Germain has been working really hard. He's working with Metatron. He's working with Archangel Michael. He's working with quite a like there's five archangels right now who are working to alchemize. Oh, I guess that's me. Who are working to alchemize and kind of clear the energy for, and that's going to continue on for at least another 2 weeks to a month. But it's clearing, and if you feel like really kind of like sicky, that's because you're right in the middle of that. There's like a cyclone of it, and so you need to work to either get above that or you're going to go below it. So it's there's a cyclone that they're kind of clearing it out and moving it down, if that makes sense. And so he's kind of working, and there's two more cards for this, and then I'm going to move on to a different deck. And yeah, I knew Paul Venetian was part of this. Paul, he's coming back and he is talking about expanding our heart. And that's just exactly what I was talking about. The more we expand our heart, he comes in, but he's saying it's not only to expand our heart with us in our own sense in mind, but we're also to see it in it's clearing. It's actually going back with that other card. I don't even know where I put. Oh, it's right here. With Saint Germain, it's also working on clearing our third eye and how we see other people. So the more we can clear our vision of other people and give grace and peace and love to other people, this is going to expand our heart chakra from like 6 feet to 12 feet in heart space, and you're going to feel this expansion and peace and your whole aura. It's going to just make you feel stronger, more more connected. I'm feeling like more grounding within you. And you also have a Joan of Arc, which is a voice of truth. That I feel very much like our throat chakra has been activated through this Lion's Gate in voicing our own unique truth, because we're getting all these light codes coming in, and it's showing us all these different lifetimes, all these different periods that we have personally been, um, maybe you have lived, or things that you have loved as a child or even as an adult. It's activating those things, and you're remembering those past lives. All those things are being um, connected, and you are remembering. And again, it's expanding that heart space, and you're remembering who you truly are on a very, very unique soul level. So it really connects with that inner pillar of you, and it's going to connect with how you speak your truth, how you work with other people, how you activate your own gifts. Even it's all coming into alignment. So the more you speak your truth, the more you expand your heart, the more this it's there's like this manifestation gold glitter going on as well. So it's going to attribute to that. You're going to receive this beautiful manifestation energy as you activate those other things, as you speak your truth, as you expand your heart, and as your third eye clears, and you can see love and peace and understanding and compassion for others, then this manifestation energy is going to just kind of glitter and activate throughout your field and dimensions. So that is what I have felt for this. And there's one more deck that I was told to read from today. No, and it's not this one. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to a different one. I have not gone to this one in a long time, but okay. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, I can feel the first one. Yeah, there's only two for this one today. Okay. This one is our mind. We are opening up. It still has to do kind of with the other one as well, but I'm feeling different chakras above our pineal gland, above our crown, are being opened and activated with these light codes at this time. And your mind is being opened, expanded. You're being offered flexibility, imagination, creativity, awareness, all at this time through these Lionsgate light codes. Okanano ko sheke te nos. Asokote pete ko no ko saka shakate te ko no. Oneke se ko na sha. Okona ko seke ne ko te. Osheke patata ko tata ko se te. And they're saying to activate this more, to use movement. Again, being happy, moving with ease, grace, doing something you truly love, not just running the vacuum, moving with dance, moving with putting something on that you truly love to listen to, and moving and not caring how anyone thinks. Just doing something that you truly love to do and moving with it. They're saying this is going to activate not only your third eye, not only your chakras above, but actually your whole body. It's going to activate all these chakras and create this beautiful lioness energy. And I'm feeling this rainbow energy activate through all dimensions in all fields of your chakras, and just a light, luminescent codes coming through. Okanana shai se, osako de, one se kote se, oshokote pe de, shokote pe te kote te se. One ke go shepete kota patoto te ke she. One se, okopate ko kote patoko she. Ono go she. And with that, I wish you so many blessings and a very, very happy Lionsgate.